up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction that you'd like me to do for you, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get this thing popping, man. Let's get into our video. And today, we got to talk about it, bro. We got to talk about Devin the Dream Haney still moving like a savage out here, bro. Y'all be acting like I don't rock with Devin, bro. Just because I rock with Tank more than I rock with Devin don't mean I don't rock with Devin, and I give that young man the respect and the credit that he deserves, and he's doing exactly what I wanted him to do and what he said he was going to do. Him and Vasyl Lomachencko are now into negotiations. Before I pause on what Bill Haney said, let me just say it just feels good to be right. I told y'all Top Rank got a plan. I told y'all Bob Arum said that he wanted Loma to get the winner of Devin and Kambosos. I told y'all that Devin and them was going to have to fight Lomachenko. And that's what's happening. And I want to say shout out to Devin for stepping up, fulfilling his obligation to Kambosos, and then going full steam ahead at Vasyl Lomachenko. Say, yeah, all right, cool. I signed that shit. I'm about to defend these belts. I'm going to whoop your ass and I'm on. I'm moving on. But they have entered into negotiations. No reason that this fight can't get done. We heard Vasyl Lomachenko in public after defeating Jermaine Ortiz in a hard-fought, tough fight. Vasyl Lomachenko said, and I quote, I am going to give Devin Haney, I will meet his demands. I'll do whatever it takes to get this fight. That's what Loma said, bro. I didn't say it. You didn't say it. Loma said that. And now here we have Bill Haney confirming to Fight Hype that Lomachenko is going to be next. Bill Haney says Loma is an excellent fighter, but we saw him lose to a much bigger Teofimo Lopez in 2020. Teofimo looked at least 15 pounds heavier than Loma, if not 20. He's considered the next opponent for Devin. Let's make it happen. There's no other opponent we're looking at, and he's not looking at nobody. I know I won't be given the opportunity to make the announcement. We got a company in Top Rank that is willing to do it. We've got a broadcaster on ESPN that is interested in it and loves the idea of it. They've been behind Devin and George Kambosos, both 1 and 2. All the right players are behind it, and now it's just about the X's and O's. As long as Lomachenko is next, we don't want to put the horse before the carriage in terms of what people are going to think. First and foremost, and that was him responding to them asking him a question about Haney getting credit for beating 34-year-old Lomachenko. Let me chime in on that once I get done reading this. First and foremost, tackling a person like that, they have a great team. His dad is a tremendous coach. They have a great team over there, and it's about being good on that night. We look forward to it. So the fight happening, bro. They negotiating that shit. They're gonna push it through the damn finish line because that's what Top Rank want. That's what ESPN want, and that's a damn great fight for Devin. And then everybody else, y'all go see him at 140, bro. Y'all gotta go see him at 140. And if he turned out to be filled out at 140, too big for some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? More power. Now he got more pop on his punches. Maybe the whole, he weight drain, he'll have power at 140. If that come to fruition, you know what I'm saying? He become an even bigger problem than he already is. Well, it's y'all fault for not fighting him sooner. You get no sympathy. But let me just chime in on that shit. Because I don't like that being floated in the air. And you can't denigrate Devin Haney if he beats Vasyl Lomachenko and try to say that Lomachenko wasn't shit or he was old or he was past it. Nah, bro. If Devin Haney goes out there and lays down a demo on Lomachenko, which I don't think he's going to do, by the way. I ain't saying he's not going to win the fight. We ain't predicting the fight. I think that fight going to be close as hell, bro. I think that fight is going to be close as shit, bro. And I'm just hoping that the young man, Devin Haney, bro, if he deserves an 8-4 decision, 7-5 decision, and it's clear, I hope they give it to him and don't try to hose that young man. You feel me? I think the fight going to be close. But with that being said, bro, Devin Haney deserves all the credit in the world for beating Lomachenko, fighting Lomachenko. Like, don't get it messed up. People seem to get it messed up that Loma can't fight or something. People seem to get it messed up that Loma ain't just way better than JoJo Diaz. Like, he ain't just way better than Kambosos. Like, he ain't way better than anyone Devin Haney ever been in the ring with. Like people really get it twisted. Like, this ain't a real good, real close, real competitive fight that could go either way, on top of the business of boxing solely just being in Lomachenko's favor. We know who top ranked Bob, and we know what horse they backing. We know if this fight is close enough to be a draw, we already know how them scorecards might look. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I don't want to hear that shit, bro, from nobody. And I ain't even just a big Devin Haney fan like that. I'm a fan of his, but everybody know, like, when it comes to the lightweights, 130 to 140, Tank is the guy that I support the most. That's who I rock with. That's my favorite fighter down there, bro. But get this young man his credit. I don't understand this shit, bro. You give these fighters the credit that they deserve, so that if they do run into somebody you support, when you beat them, or when your guy beats them, then you can big up the win. Or if your guy loses to him, he lost to a fighter that you had respect for, that you showed the respect that they deserve, bro. You give Loma his credit. You talk about how he is a 3-division champion. You talk about how Lomachenko is the best fighter that Devin has ever fought. You talk about how, because they keep talking about Loma 34 years old. Man, look, I saw rust in the fight with Jermaine Ortiz. I saw rust in the layoff and maybe the stuff that's going on in this country supporting him. He didn't look gassed. He didn't look old. He still looked vibrant. He still moved well in the ring. His reflexes still look good. And with a camp, now that they're in negotiations, looks like he's going to be active. So fighting, he'll be better in this fight against Devin Haney. He'll be a much better version of himself. And people act like Jermaine Ortiz wasn't a national level amateur, didn't get to the finals and tournaments and lose to only guys like Teofimo Lopez. Like, he ain't fast, like he ain't big, like he ain't slick. Like, he wasn't a tough ass fight for Loma coming back from a layoff. But that was a tough, good, close, competitive fight. And Jermaine Ortiz has the skills, the tools, the athleticism to be competitive with anybody, specifically somebody that's coming off of the layoff and coming off of the situation that Loma had. So give that man his credit for being a good fighter, and quit saying that Loma is past it or Loma is trash. Loma ain't shit. He ain't got a chance, because you only denigrate Devin Haney if he wins, bro. But this is what I always knew was happening. I knew that when it comes to certain things, like when it comes to some in-house shit, when it comes to some in-house shit with Top Rank, you listen to Bob Arum. Now, when Bob Arum get to talking about other promotional companies and they don't exist and they blocking the fight, I don't know who this person is. They ain't caught. When he start doing that shit, then you can read some cap. But when that man tell you that 2 of the fighters that are under contract to him is the fight that he want to make, man, you listen to that man, bro. That man told us damn near a year ago, I want to make Navarrete versus Oscar Valdez. That's the fight that I want to make. Guess what's happening at 130 for one of them belts that Shakur Stevenson just vacated and moved up to 135? Guess what's about to happen? Guess what they announced already? Oscar Valdez, Emmanuel Navarrete for a vacant, I think it's it's either the WBO or the WBC. I think it's the WBO for the vacant WBO 130-pound title. That's what they just announced, bro. Yeah, it's the WBO because O'Shaquie Foster, we're going to talk about that tonight. O'Shaquie Foster and Ray Vargas have been ordered to fight for the vacant WBC at 130. So it's the WBO belt that Navarrete and Oscar Valdez are fighting for the WBO belt at 130. And Bob Arum told us he wanted to make that fight years ago. The only reason he let Shakur Stevenson get that shot is because of the stuff he had going on with Terrence Bud Crawford, to save face a little bit. He told us before Devin fought Kambosos the first time, bro, Bob Arum said, I want to make Lomachenko versus the winner. He been telling us this shit since the beginning of this year. He literally went and got Loma to fight, but Loma said, nah, I'm going to stay home in my country and I'm going to chill. And so he ended up, doing something else. All this shit that Bob Arum has done, getting Devin Haney in the contract to where Devin Haney got to be tied to Top Rank for 3 fights. Making Devin Haney have an uphill battle to beat Kambosos twice in Kambosos' own town. Giving Loma the time to prepare himself, get ready with the tune up and shit. All this shit has been set up for Loma to get this shot, bro. And I've been telling y'all that, but y'all, oh, Devin gonna do this, he can do this, he can do that. Cool, bro. I don't want to be the person to tell y'all I told you so, but I told you so. And it's a damn good fight. It's a fight Devin been clamoring for. He been saying he wanted. So shout out to him. And we gonna get it popping. This is gonna be by far. And this is why I say, and this is where I try to tell y'all, bro, your takes on shit and how you view shit, you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. And what I mean by that is, when it comes to resumes, who you fight is more important than the accolades you get for fighting someone. People only want to care about who they pick and choose. If it's a fighter that I support and he done fought tough competition, but he ain't got no accolades, and now I care about who he fought. But if that same fighter I support now got a bunch of accolades, but he fought a nobody, now I care about accolades. Nah, bro, it's about who you fought. And this fight proves it, because although Devin Haney got undisputed off of George Kambosos, although Devin Haney defended undisputed against George Kambosos, Lomachenko is the legacy fight. Lomachenko is the fight that he will get more credit for, because Lomachenko is a better fighter than George Kambosos, because Vasyl Lomachencko name holds more weight than George Kambosos because of the fighter that Vasyl Lomachencko has been in his professional career and the amateurs. Devin is going to get more credit for beating Vasyl Lomachencko and defending than he got for winning belts off of George Kambosos, because of who he is fighting and not what he is fighting for. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Comment down below, smash my like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. For breakdowns and predictions, hit my email, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we up out of here. Peace out, y'all.